Well, here at Fox Carolina, we are committed to you. And today, new information, the CDC releasing guidance for K-12 schools across the country just a few weeks before the start of the new school year. It's coming up before we know it. In the updated guidance, the CDC says a top priority is to have all schools safely return to in-person instruction in the fall. So we talked to parents and teachers, school officials, what they hope next school year is like for their kids, and also reached out to the districts to see kind of what their plans are looking like.
Right, Fox Carolina, Zach Prelutsky live in our newsroom tonight. And Zach, what'd you find out?
Yeah, well, Matt and Tori, many of the parents I spoke to today, both on and off camera, say that they and their kids are just wanting to get back to a sense of normalcy.
The start of the 2021-22 school year is quickly approaching for students in South Carolina and across the country. Coming on the heels of an unusual school year, parents like Neil Firth are hoping their kids can go through a more typical year.
I think the same thing that we want as adults. We want some social interaction. We want to be able to have a good time with folks.
Carrie Dunn has 2 teenagers and is a teacher herself and recalled what last year was like.
Really inconvenient, really challenging, particularly for the kid who was home remote for almost a year.
We asked her what her hopes are for this upcoming school year.
I am hoping schools are open. I would hope that students and teachers and staff who are vaccinated can attend without a mask.
On Friday, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released its updated guidance for K-12 schools for COVID-19 prevention. In the guidance, the CDC says that returning to full in-person instruction is a priority. Vaccinated teachers, students, and staff do not need to wear masks, while unvaccinated people are still recommended to wear masks indoors. And the CDC also recommends 3 feet of social distancing in classrooms.
Obviously, we want folks to be safe, but getting back to that level of normal in school, it's hugely important for their development and for kind of their mental health.
In a statement to Fox Carolina, DHEC says they are reviewing the latest CDC guidelines and will use them to draft their own guidelines for South Carolina schools in the coming weeks.
Now, Greenville County school officials say that with the laws in South Carolina, you might remember, requiring schools to offer 5 days a week of in-person classes and those waivers for masks, this guidance offers little to no change for most schools in the state. Now, other districts I spoke to say they are still waiting for guidance from the state before finalizing their own guidelines. For now, reporting, Zach Prelutsky, back to you.